Never punished, you're right. I wonder if he's read Backpack yet. He might not have known that that's what that does. Dude, we just waited like 40 minutes to play 2 minutes of gameplay. What's going on, everyone? It's Jimbo here. Last night I got third place in a tournament with this Orizone's not a new deck, but this is certainly a new way to play Orizone. You can see below me is the list I brought to this tournament. Before we go over the tournament, I will go over some changes that I decided to make immediately after. First of all, I want to shout out some of the community members, Fangar and Swan. Fangar was playing around with this Magneton without the zone and with double Clement, double bag. He's playing around with that, and Swan, showed me his lists, and it inspired me to try to make an Ori zone kind of list with double bag and double Clement. So kind of on stream through the deck together. We started messing around with Magneton maybe like an hour before the tournament. Then about 15 minutes before, we settled on the list that you can see below me. After the tournament, these are the changes I decided to make. The only matchup that 2 Oricorio felt great in, to be honest, was the Venusaur matchup, which we lost anyways because we lost 75.5 sleep flips. But like double Ori, I think this deck beats Venusaur every time with double Ori, unless you lose 75.5 sleep flips. Other than that, the one Ori is kind of enough, I feel like, and it really doesn't feel good to lead on an Ori. So I cut an Ori to make room for some more utility. This deck, for me, clearly needed like a Sabrina in it. I really wish I had a Sabrina. So one Ori for the Sabrina. If you really want to play 2 Ori, you could consider cutting like maybe a Pokeball. Some people suggested maybe like cutting a Chingling and then like cutting Alicia for a second Pokeball and like keeping the second Ori. I don't think I want to do that. I really like 2 Alicia, 2 Chingling. You never use the second zone. The easily the most cuttable card was the second Magnezone. Since you don't have like the ramp that the other version has with like the Genetic Apex Magneton, you really oftentimes aren't going into the second zone, and a lot of the times, like, because you're like a backpack deck, you don't even want to evolve into your zone. But yeah, so we cut the zone for like hand rip. I felt like hand rip was really missing from this deck because there are times where you're just like Chingling and your opponent has like 10 billion cards in their hand. You need hand rip for that. But like more importantly, one of the matchups I played in the tournament made me feel like I needed this because I lost one of the games, but I won the set, but I lost one of the games because they kept Chinglinging me and I couldn't use my Clement's backpack. Then they got a big copycat off, drew everything they needed, and it would be nice to have like a Mars so I can hand rip them through like the Chingling clogging my hand. That's why I'm on Mars instead of red card, but who knows, maybe it could be red card. But yeah, this is what I decided I won't go with. Some other things I heard that people thought would be good in this deck were like if you find space for a Rocky Helmet, if you find space for like PCL, valid desires. Some people were thinking second Cyrus over the Sabrina because you are playing kind of like a bench snipe deck. I like double Cyrus in bench snipe decks when the bench snipe is like basically just Genetic Apex Greninja because you can do that before you attack. You can ping something Cyrus it before the attack, since you have to attack to get the ping on something and then you're Cyrusing the following turn. I feel like it's better to just have a 1-1 split of Sabrina Cyrus here. So let's go over my matches. Obviously, we played a lot of Suicune, and for the most part, it was free. In our set, game 1, turn 1, this guy played down 4 Pokemon and then copycatted for 3 cards and proceeded to Oak back-to-back turns after that and drew his entire deck incredibly fast, which is one of the, like, the game against Frappe Drinker, I was like, I need hand rip. And then I played that one match, and I was like, okay, I definitely need hand rip. So you definitely want hand rip. So that was the first match was unwinnable. The second match, I think I maybe probably misplayed at some point. I have to rewatch it, see what I did wrong. But also, he played really, really well. He saw this line where it was okay for him to burn. I thought, like, I didn't register that I thought he needed to keep all his energy. He didn't, though. He saw a line where, because I went into the zone and put him on like the 50-50 to miss the attack, but instead he just retreated manually. He like used Greninja EX to put up a Froakie, attached to the Froakie, and retreated manually to cleanse the debuff and attacked. And I didn't think he could afford to burn that energy to do that, but I didn't really think it through too much, and it turns out he could just actually stall from there and win the game. So yeah, shout out to him. He's a really good player. But yeah, we played Frappe Drinker, playing the Mega Altaria Greninja, and this is the deck. Luckily for me, I think he was on. Yeah, I think he was on one Chingling, so I was able to deal with that a little better. But yeah, like a double Chingling copycat deck is going to, if they can like out Chingling you, they're gonna feast, right? And that's why I wanted Mars in the deck. Is a big reason. But yeah, we ended up. My game plan going into this was literally like just KO the Froakies and they can't deal with Oricorio. And that's what I did. Against Ori Zone, this match I actually didn't end up playing because my opponent was like AFK for 10 minutes, and they awarded me the game win. He ended up coming back at the end of the 10 minutes, so I felt kind of bad, but I don't know. He was holding up the tournament. It's unfortunate, but you got to be there on time. Here, these are ties purely because we had already, it was only 4 wins to make a top cut, so we just, both my opponents tied it up. And then other than that, yeah, the Venusaur, I already talked about that, lost 75.5 coin flips. I think this deck beats Venusaur. I think with double Ori, it almost guarantees that you beat Venusaur as long as you don't lose every single coin flip. But with just one Ori, I think it's still very possible because you can just like Chingling them and donk the same way you donk the Froakies in the Greninja match. You can donk the Ivysaur because they are all on the or not the Ivysaur, the Bulbasaur, because they're all on the 60 HP Bulbasaur. And I don't think that the deck I'm playing is going to be a big enough problem in the meta for them to want to switch to the 70 HP Bulbasaur. Maybe, who knows? It is a very aggressive deck that can get fast wins, so it will be a very good ladder deck, especially seeing as the most popular decks, or at least for the metagame in this tournament, were... Oh, shit, it's Zard? Never mind. I kind of assumed it would be this. Wow, I was way off. But still, like, the most popular decks, they all are subject to Chingling into Magneton donking their basics that are supposed to evolve into a stage 2. I guess Zard is a little more resilient to that, but, it's still definitely winnable. You're still an Ori player, so you kind of... the odds of them having both basics really quick and 2 stage 1s really quick is, like, pretty low. So you can... if you donk one of them, you kind of force them to go into their baby Zard. I don't know. It does a bunch of damage to itself. It's definitely winnable. I don't know. I haven't played the matchup, so I'm not gonna lie and say it's winning one way or the other. But yeah, as for this standard zone Ori matchup that I would have played if my opponent showed up in time, I don't know, because this one's running Chingling. I know they don't all run Chingling. The ones that don't run Chingling are probably disadvantaged, whereas the one that does run Chingling is probably slightly advantaged. I think that if we see the opener we want, it's kind of doomed for them unless they're leading Chingling. Otherwise, if if we don't get like a good aggressive start, they'll probably win because they have a more consistent zone, and they also have the ability to curve it out much faster because Magneton generates their energy. Our Magneton does not generate an energy, so unless we're going second, we're not curving out a Magnezone, and they are every time. But also, we only have one Magnezone. Our game plan really isn't Magnezone. We're really trying to donk this Magnemite using our backpacks before they can get a ton online and winning it that way. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the games. There are a lot of really fast ones, a few that you actually have to think about. But yeah, at the end of the day, I do think this is going to be a really good ladder deck. And I'm excited to play it tomorrow when rank drops. So I'll see you guys live then. Peace out. Thank you for playing in the Dark League. Good luck. No, thanks for the good luck wishes. I'm gonna need it. Yo, what's up, Sly Commander? How you doing, man? That is absolutely what we wanted to see. I don't think we play anything else down. Same old, same old. I hear you. We're playing we're playing a Magneton deck with double backpack. I think we'll play this. This is tricky. I don't know if, like, do I want to let them play a Pokeball? I think probably not. I think we're just gonna Chingling. Commonly see a W, yeah, I'm saying. That was a good Licia. Ah, they Mars me. Into an Ori, which is nice. Alright, we need to find the other Clement kind of now. I don't think I should have played that Clement earlier. That was a misplay. By the way, does anybody know what the stuff is for this tournament? Like, how many losses can I get before I should just drop? Yo, what's up, brother? Check out my latest cool for this tournament after latest cook. Yeah, after this stuff. We'll see. We'll see. He's got his whole goddamn Bard out. Yeah, I remember. I remember. We need to put the energy here. In case he Greninja Cyruses the Ori. Well, I guess I could just put the energy here then. Whatever. How you feeling today? I am still sick, unfortunately. A little bit worse today, actually, but I think I'm probably peaking in my sickness. Maybe I shouldn't have played the Magnemite down. That was probably a throw. I guess not really a throw. Hmm. No, it was a throw to not attach actually the energy up front. That was a throw. I should have attached front. Hmm. It's kind of a tough spot. Well, so I didn't want to say anything, but we were 100% to lose that game. But he outplayed himself. So, yeah. Oh, wait, we top deck Cyrus. I wasn't even expecting the Cyrus. So if we didn't draw the Cyrus, we just double evolve here and KO this, and he can't revenge KO me. He can't kill either of them. So, yeah, we were good. But so like he did misplay, but we ended up top decking the Cyrus anyway. TBH. I mean, at least this is like we have the full zone, I guess. I don't know. You got the new Ho-Oh Lugia Char. Damn, they got the NDD as well. We deal with it by not losing. Well, that's an idea. I guess we have zone or no, this is totally fine. We got a whatchamacallit guy. I don't know if I was supposed to play down that Chingling, but I decided to. Ideally, they just don't have it. Well, they do. Yeah, we need to find one of our Oris. Probably both of our Oris. Hmm. Man. I probably shouldn't have played down that other Chingling. It's fine. I'm just gonna go here. Who the hell is pinging my ass? Oh, I see. What? What is the boy thinking? If only I had the other Clemont's backpack, man. I think we're just gonna Chingling, though. Again. It's fine. It's our only hand rip. Just cooked the Gren alt. Oh, hell yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I think this game's gonna last about 20 minutes and then I'm gonna lose. Or I could just stay asleep. Dude, I just lost 3 sleep flips in a fucking row. I needed to win one of those, man. I needed to win that one. Now I lose. Now I just lose. Oh, that's so annoying, bro. 4 sleep flips. Fucking stupid ass Venusaur deck, man. Who even fucking plays this shit? Who the fuck finds this fun? Tell me. Need PCL for this situation? Well, it's like, dude, what are the odds of losing 5 sleep flips? Hell yeah. We love seeing Licia. Ooh. Ooh, shit. That's a quick round, baby. That's a quick. There's the luck. It came right back to me, baby. Right back to me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. Would like to find another basic. I mean, sure. Dude, who the fuck keeps buzzing my apartment? Jesus Christ. Fucking annoying. I'm not gonna answer the door. I have no fucking idea who you are. Tell that to Sweet Ninja that gets more broken by the set. True? Donk. Dude, that's too fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even care if I lose the game, man. That shit's just funny. That's a funny. He's Marsing me? Fine. Beautiful top deck. I forgot I had a card block on. I looked over at my stream and I'm like, why the fuck do I have Penny in my hand? Bruh, I got myself with my own card block. No. Okay. Yeah. Dude got Clemented. Sure did. He's like, I hate your deck. Oh, he got the Gira lead too. Ooh. That's rough. Hopefully he has some, like, his Pokeballs in hand to play now. Otherwise, it's, like, really bad. Well, he has a research. Did he get any Pokeballs? Alright, he got at least one Pokeball. If he didn't get any Pokeballs there, he was like just cooked. Hey, this is not bad. He has certain hands here where he can actually just win. Since he got the early Frokler. Is he retreating? I have a few good draws here. Not really. I only hit like one Licia. Kind of scary. Kind of unfortunate. I need like a Clement. I need a top deck Clement. That's a worry. Let's see, he has one Granny X and one Baby Gran, two Cyrus. I think that we want to do this. Because he can't one-shot this if he retreats into Suicune. He has to go for the coin flip to one-shot my zone. And this gives me another chance to draw like a backpack, which would be great. He also has to Irida here. He only has one Irida. Did he use his cape? I can't see. He didn't use his cape. Alright, so he's going into Suicune. Oh, he doesn't have either of his Greninjas. Wasn't expecting that. Let's see, he has Mars. Did he play? He didn't play anything like that yet. I think we're just gonna hit. Nah, I just won. I just won. Just put up the magneton, let him know I have it. I wonder if he's read Backpack yet. He might not have known that that's what that does. Well, he got both his Pokeballs, so that's good. Chad-like whimsy / blissful ignorance. Maying. See, that's like kind of good in this deck. He might be able to find his Frogadier. I see, like, the May makes sense, even though he's cutting a Gren for it. You know? Oof. We chop deck a Backpack, which means this guarantees that we get the other one. May is good anti-Chingling tech, yeah. Damn, he got the other Froakie, shit. Damn, Annie Mars is me. Oh my god, that pig napping upstairs. Yeah, they love to go up there. Damn, bro. Where's my other fucking Magnemite? Ugh. One ear to gun at least. He's only running one. He has a cape. I think he probably wins this set, unfortunately. Because I kind of aggressively used my Cyrus there. I shouldn't have done that. Or he wins this match at least. But, it was close. Yeah. He just sires the Magnemite. Yeah, I know. No, I knew I'd lost already. We were a turn slow at finding our Magnemite, unfortunately. Unfortunately, doing this tells him what my hand is. But I don't want to lose out on potential value, so I'm just gonna... Gotta do it. Oh, long pause. Uh-oh. Don't tell me he didn't get his cape or another fucking basic. Already did get another basic. Whew. Mag too good, lol. It's pretty funny. It is pretty funny. He is playing Suicune though, so it is not over yet. Like he can get out of this. K-Tech is one of the best players in the world on one of the best decks, all right? It is not over. Unless he's super bricked right now, he could totally pull this back. I don't want you guys to think that this is like... I'm just saying. He can win this. He did not find another Froakie, which is kind of not great for him. Yeah, but I'm like not getting shit either, you know. On the bright side, he does have to retreat this, and he needs to have healing next turn. Like, he can't hit with this Suicune unless he... he needs to have Cape and Irida to even hit with this Suicune. He needs to have all of his healing. It's never Jover. Yeah, I'm saying. Like, when you're playing against, like, Suicune Ninja and you're playing against, like, an actually really good player, it's never actually over. Alright, he does have the Cape. Does he have Irida? He does have Irida, so he's probably going to attack here. But he didn't get a Froakie down, which is good for us, so it gives us time to hopefully draw some friggin' cards. I have 2 Research in the deck still. And a Clement, both of which are good here. I think we play the Chingling. 5 cards. 1 Oak, 1 Clement, 1 Ton. He could Mars. I think we do play the Chingling down, because he doesn't have a Froakie yet anyway. Just because he's going to Mars us, probably. Because he really needs us to not draw the Magneton here. Yeah, see. That's why I played it. Oh, I forgot I had Cyrus still, too. Oh. I guess I had really good odds of winning the game then. Okay, well, they're leading in DD, so I guess that makes up for it. Okay. Yo! Deshuck 420 with the primer for 2 months, man. I appreciate it. Yo, thank you so much, man. The GOAT. Bricked heavy. Must have bricked heavy. Honestly, if I'm this guy, I'm Mars in this turn. I'm scared for my life. He's lucky I didn't lead Chingling. If I led Chingling, this game would be fucking raps. We want to see a backpack here. If you led Chingling, you would have made him uninstall the game. Bro's about to be so pissed, yeah. I love that this guy's name is Jack Bauer, though. Yeah, you can see. He just didn't want it. He was like, I'm not doing this shit. Oh, God. Dude, we just waited like 40 minutes to play 2 minutes of gameplay. I love tournaments. I think we just put down the double Oris here. Because, again, his deck is not the best at dealing with Ori. And then if he burns an energy here to go into maybe like a Chingling or something, we can still KO the Chingling, and then we have a big energy advantage, sort of. Ooh, okay, that was not the play. He just loses. He's not going to make that mistake again. Actually, he doesn't just lose. What am I saying? Yeah, because that can happen. The unfortunate brick. Oh, fuck. That's rough for me. Yeah, I really needed a ton off that Clement. There we go. Let me look at his list. Yeah. Never punished, you're right. Now he has one Jirachi to deal with 2 Oricorios. I just don't put down a Chingling and we're good. Is he gonna play this out? Ah. He sleeps you for 15 turns. Bro, don't say that. Please don't say that. Don't say that. He could do it. That happened to me in the Wiener. My one loss in this tournament is literally because I slept for 5 turns. Please don't say that. Okay. Do not want to do that, but is what it is. If I could get Alicia here, it would be very huge. That is not Alicia. But we did get the Magnemite and Chingling anyway. We're gonna Cyrus this guy in. Why not? The helmet would be good for this situation. Yeah, helmet would be good too. There's a lot of good tech cards we could swap in for one of these zones. It should swap in for one of these zones, honestly. I'm looking for one of our 2 Lycias here. I think this might be a loss. We needed to get the other Magnemite. Pretty much is what we needed here. Surely he has the stuff. Everything he needs. Yeah, I figured he had a copycat, so that's gonna be a Greninja. And you know what? I think he might have Cyrus as well. Well, GG, yeah. Yeah, like, I needed the other Magnemite that turn. Unfortunately, we did not see it. He did get to use his Chingling well, which is what I was afraid of. Bro, we still didn't fucking get it. Yeah, we lost. Yeah, we definitely lost. Let's see, like, misplays or something, but I don't think he will. Just concede. We don't need to play this out. Going first, leading Ori. Yikes. And he's leading Chingling. Oh, man, that hurts. That hurts to see. We need him to brick on his Froakies. It's kind of the only way. He's on one ball, one Licia. I don't know if I should have retreated into Chingling there or not. But in case he goes into Jirachi, I want to have the ability to KO the Jirachi. So that's why I did this. But there was a play where I could retreat into Chingling and then Magneton could KO Chingling and ding something, but... I feel like Sabrina would be good in this deck over a second Cyrus, to be honest. Is this... I think this is top 8, not top 4. Okay, winning that flip gives us really, really good odds to win the game. He doesn't have any hand rip. I don't even care at this point if he copycats. We're thinning the deck as much as possible here. Hooray, no sleep. Bro, if I lost another game, another set to sleep in this tournament, I would have crashed out. Would have crashed out. Yeah, that's it. I think we'll play the Ori out. I really, really liked the line you saw here with this deck. Yo, thank you, man. I heard a noise. What was that? I don't know what that was. Yo, Crutch with the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it, my man. Thank you so much. They have everything. Ah! What is this opener? Oh my god. I don't think I can beat this. What the fuck was that? We literally need a top deck Clement. Typical Suicune opener and copycat. Wow, yeah. You probably had 2 candies. Why do you think I fucking went for the boink? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. He was going to have double ninja this turn, for sure. He is not running a Frogadier. So, we're chilling right now. Yeah, that's a crazy opener. What do I even do against that, man? Holy. He has his whole deck. How many turns in are we? Cry, I suppose. Yeah. What else do you do here? Bro got 10 cards in hand, turn 3. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, it's still the best deck, guys. It's still the best deck. What are you gonna do? Handful message, you don't see that every day. Hey, he had the start. He had the start of all time. You know? Since when backpack in phrase bench damage? What? Oh, in Frazit. Yeah, it does bench damage since always. It says it does Magneton does plus 20 damage to your opponent's Pokemon. Not active, just to their Pokemon. So we're gonna concede here. I don't know if I'd cut an Ori. Maybe. Two Ching isn't too much. You need Two Ching. You definitely need Two Ching. I think you cut one Magnezone. It done nothing. Yeah, it's cut one Magnezone for sure. At this point. But yeah, I think a Mars would be good in this deck too. I want like a Sabrina and a Mars in this deck. Drooling DD. Oofa, oofa. And he got Cape for the Froakie. Yeah, that's bad. Looks like we're going down here, boys. It's unfortunate. We only got one way out, and that is a lot of coin flips. Step into the zone, Magnezone. You are so right. Why research there? I wonder what he's looking for. Red card or Mars would be nice now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Man, if I played this Magnemite down, I'd have a chance. I messed up. What? Oh. I get you. I'm just confused. I think I don't play anything down. I'm pretty sure I just hit. What? Yeah, but he doesn't have an energy to attack this turn now. I guess I shouldn't have used that oak. Yeah, he plays Gyarados. He didn't use it yet. No, he didn't goof. Like, he still just wins. Top deck Cyrus doesn't matter. I've already lost. Yeah. It's just the better gamer. What can I say? The retreat was key, yeah. The retreat was good. If he missed attack over, yeah. If he didn't retreat there, he would have lost actually this match, but it doesn't matter. And no, he didn't use Gyarados yet either. It's alright. It's alright. We did it. Top 4 with a weird deck. We're going places. So now we're going to optimize the deck, I think, after. Said GG, well played. Yeah, he played that very well. Played it very well. I mean, that first game he just had the nuts. There was nothing I can do about that. And that second game he played it well.